It's been well over a decade since I played the game that left its player base utterly emotionally devastated. You see, before Ellie and Joel in The Last of Us, there was none other than Clementine and Lee, the father-daughter-like duo that truly captured our hearts and ultimately left it in 1,000 teeny tiny pieces, to which apparently I have still not recovered from, and want to relive.
I knew there was something wrong with you.
So here I am, inviting you to join me as I take a trip down memory lane and recapture the heart-wrenching story of Clementine, Lee and company. I welcome you to The Walking Dead Season 1. Or if you're like me, welcome back, and maybe go and get those tissues, cause you know what's coming. Our story begins with Lee sat in the back of the police car. Now, we as the player have no idea as to how or why Lee is in this position, or what he might have done to land himself here. But what is evident is that there's something very wrong happening. While the oh-so-chatty police officer is outwardly pondering Lee's innocence,
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
we can't help but notice that the police radio is going off.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up.
One after the other, emergencies are coming through. Not only that, no one else is going in the same direction as us. The roads are completely clear, other than the occasional police car going in the opposite direction. Also, emergency police helicopter overhead. It's a little suspicious. But fortunately, or unfortunately for Lee, we are now in the zombie apocalypse. And the undead known as walkers now roam the earth, ready to take a bite out of anyone that happens to cross their path.
Oh, no.
In which just so happens to be Lee and this poor police officer right here. Lee and the officer are completely thrown from the road and sent tumbling down after colliding with a walker. And Lee, with an injured leg and somewhat concussed, now awakens to the sound of screams and lit feasting sounds. And now this is the first moment that the player gets that feeling of anticipation. The intensity ramps up, because Lee is still handcuffed, and he needs an out. Not only that, with his injured leg, it's not looking like he's in the best position. Lucky for us though, there's a shotgun laid on the ground, and we keep that in mind for later. But these damn handcuffs, they still gotta go. And guess who has the keys?
Officer?
That's right, the dead officer. And so, we slowly make our way to the seemingly dead officer. Hesitantly, we lean down to retrieve them. But Lee drops them.
Come on, man.
This killed me the first time I played it. I could not believe. Cause now, they're right next to the dead guy's mouth. And for us, the player, we know this is a bad situation. But Lee is blissfully ignorant of the danger that he is in this very moment. Oh, and it's tense. Fortunately enough, the dead guy did not come alive. I was really anticipating this to happen the first time I played this. But now in my second run, I kinda knew what the deal was, but I didn't know when this moment was gonna happen. The moment when he comes alive. So it still basically got me all the same. That oh-so-chatty police officer now has become very bitey. And we absolutely panic and quite literally crap ourselves. And I mean rightfully so, we completely panicked, stumbling backwards. Do you remember that trusty shotgun? Now that comes into play. But of course, it's empty. We fumble. But fear not. We lean down, grab it just in time. And just like that, our first walker is dead. Lee is now out of harm's way. Sure, a little worse for wear, but a win is a win. However, it's not quite over yet, because the sound of the shotgun drew the attention of other nearby walkers, as well as a little girl in the distance. And that little girl just so happens to be Clementine. Lee, realizing he's still not out of danger's way just yet, with walkers quickly approaching, he makes his way towards the direction of where he saw the little girl, clearing a fence, reaching safety, at least for now. This is where we as the player get our first breather, after the first wave of chaos. And maybe this is just the nostalgia talking, but something about this game feels so deeply cozy to me. Whether that's due to the sound design or the stillness, and that sense of odd calmness amongst the chaos. Or maybe it's because there's such intense moments in this game, and then it's accompanied by these quiet moments where you're exploring your environment or trying to figure out a puzzle on how to progress, where it just feels so calm. And that's something that I really appreciate, that I think I might have never noticed when I first played this over 10 years ago. And this very moment here is the first instance where we get of that. A glimpse of that calmness amongst all the chaos. As soon will become evident in this game, things can be ripped away incredibly fast. So you begin to savor these moments, I think. And speaking of chaos, Lee is about to discover that things might be far worse than he originally thought.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Inside the house, Lee discovers the place has been completely ransacked.
These people may need more help than I do.
And there's a puddle of blood on the floor,
Jesus.
which he just so happens to slip in and... I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but this guy has really been through something. But Lee is really having a day, you know? But hey, at least he's not in the back of a police car anymore. Silver linings and all. But I digress. While searching the house, Lee discovers a walkie-talkie in one of the cabinets. He pockets it for later on. It's then that our attention is drawn to a voicemail machine, beeping. And that's how we learn about the inhabitants of this house, hearing a heart-wrenching voicemail from Clementine's parents.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
While Lee is listening to the voice message, he finds a picture of Clementine and her parents. And then the walkie-talkie in his pocket goes off.
Daddy?
Huh?
And it's here that Lee speaks to Clementine for the first time.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
We learn that Clementine's parents went away on a trip to Savannah, but they still haven't returned.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Clementine has been surviving by herself for multiple days now, after her sitter was gotten by the so-called monsters.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
The introductions are short-lived though, because the babysitter is well and truly back in action, as is the button spamming. And Lee again, poor guy, just, yep, there goes his neck.
Ouch.
And there goes her neck too. He's going through a lot, barely escaping the grasp of the babysitter, Clementine, like the little angel she is, shows up to save the day with a trusty hammer in hand. No, Clementine just stood there watching her babysitter get their head caved in. I think we got her. I think it's safe to say that Clementine probably just saved Lee's life though. But let's not brush over the fact that Clementine just witnessed a pretty horrific event right now.
Did you kill it?
And yet, she seems pretty unscathed considering.
I think something else did.
I mean, she's been surviving by herself for the past 2 nights, so this kid has made her some tough stuff. Oh, and there it is. Did you catch that? The dreaded Clementine will remember that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The sentence that emotionally tormented every single player. If you're anything like me, you might be an overthinker. And whenever I saw that sentence pop up, that notification, I got that twinge of dread, fearing I may have just influenced this child in a not so great way, or that my choice may come back to hurt her or way in the future. Or of course, some of the company they choose to keep. With walkers around every corner though, Lee and Clementine have to think fast. But from this moment forth, Lee is going to take care of Clementine. The both of them are going to look out for each other. And so begins the story of Clementine and Lee. The two of them go forth, and together form such a beautiful bond, while surviving the horrors of this new world. In fact, I'd find it hard to believe if there was someone out there who wasn't emotionally moved by this game at some point. Whether you played it yourself or watched a Let's Play from back in the day of your favorite YouTuber, this narrative game certainly made an impact. See, the thing about The Walking Dead is, it's so morally ambiguous. Take Lee for example. Who is Lee Everett? Well, as you soon come to find out in the first episode of the game, Lee is many things. He's a 37-year-old professor who teaches history at the University of Georgia. However, more recently, he's found himself on the wrong side of the law after killing a state senator.
Oh.
See, one day while Lee was heading to work, he found himself not feeling so well, and he decided he was going to head back home. That is where his day gets ruined though. It was then that he walked in on his wife sleeping with the aforementioned state senator. In a fit of rage, Lee killed the guy and subsequently was sentenced to life imprisonment. Hence why we begin the game with Lee sat in the back of a police car, a history professor turned convicted murderer, a flawed man seeking redemption who became the selfless guardian and protector of Clementine. Very much so like the choices in this game, Lee himself falls into that moral grey area. And during my time playing this game, I often found myself questioning what it is that makes someone a good or a bad person. And does a bad deed outweigh all the good? These are certainly not light-hearted questions. At its core, this game feels like it's testing all of that though. What it means to be and do good. Especially in a world where danger is around every corner. And daring to trust or help another person can lead to such terrible outcomes. Even if your intentions are good, there are consequences, and there is no perfect choice. Sometimes the victory you get is getting someone out of a situation alive. Yet, even that can feel like a hollow victory due to the bond with one of your fellow survivors being fractured in one of those desperate spur-of-the-moment choices. Even now, one that comes to mind is with Kenny at the cannibal farm. Yes, you heard that right, cannibal farm. But I thought farms were meant to be with animals. Well, these guys have a different idea, I guess. So, to give you some context, or to jog your memory, there are a couple members in the group that don't really see eye to eye. On one side, we have Larry and Lily, a father-daughter duo. And the other, Kenny and Lee, who have essentially bonded with both of them having children to take care of, and due to the fact that Lee helped save Kenny's son, who goes by the name Duck. Yes, like quack. Like a duck. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you. The Larry guy I mentioned, he's kind of a dick. He's rude and aggressive. often saying things that are far too harsh for the situation at hand. He also punched Lee in the face one time, almost getting him killed. So yeah, he's just a jerk, and that's to put it lightly. And then there's Lily's daughter, who kind of acts like a sort of leader for the group, and even she knows that her dad can be an arse to other people. But she defends him, as he's just trying to protect his family and keep the both of them safe, even if that means putting up those cold, hard exterior walls that ultimately pushes other people away. And then of course on the other side we have Kenny and Lee. Kenny is a family man who can be a bit hot-headed and abrasive, but overall I'd say his heart's in the right place, and he too is just trying to protect his family, that being his son Doug and his wife Katja. And for me as Lee, with the choices I made, I did tend to lean more so towards Kenny. I mean, look at this.
Look!
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped!
Run!
Can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
We reason with him.
The bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Sit down. That's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade? This one. That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3. And that, boy, is the ball game.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now!
You know what? You're gonna have to sit down before I put you down, Larry.
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here! Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
I think that proves my point enough as to what kind of a guy Larry is. He's kind of hard to like, you know? There was no way in blue hell that I was gonna let him throw a little duck out like that. And while we're talking about duck, let's have a little moment for the little guy, shall we?
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence! There's a tractor and everything!
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm going to drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
How you doing, Duck?
I'm okay. Me and Clementine are coloring.
Guess what it is?
I don't know. A dog?
Nope.
Oh, I know. It's a goat, right?
No.
Damn it, Duck.
Okay. A Sunday would be better next time. If you have any more food, Duck is hungry too.
Yeah, when are we going to get some food?
Hey, Duck. How about a little food?
Why does he look like that?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry. A mystery.
Oh, Jesus, Duck.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help?
What did I just say?
You're the Grace Detective, and I can be Dick Grayson, your ward. That's Robin.
I know who it is. Okay, you're Robin.
Yes. What do I do?
I don't know. Go look around. Let me know if you find anything weird.
I'm on the case.
Chalk.
Pink.
Duck.
A clue. Maybe it's a sign.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating. Psst, Lee.
What is it, Duck?
I found something. I also found some bugs underneath the stairs. Don't tell Clementine.
Okay, I won't.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
I'll talk to you later, Clem.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Duck is great. Well, he's certainly not the brightest bulb in the box. What he lacks in smarts, he definitely makes up for with enthusiasm. Plus, I mean, he's Clementine's little buddy. Even if she gets a little bothered by him sometimes, he means well.
Really?
Totally.
And so, there's a lot of friction between Lee, Larry, Kenny, and Lily, with all of them trying to do what's best for them and to protect their loved ones. However, each of their approach is definitely on different ends of the spectrum. I would say that Lee is probably the most level-headed out of the three men. At least that's the kind of approach I took when playing as him. And so there's a particularly troubling scenario and, I would say, impactful moment, where Lee, Clementine, Kenny, Lily, and Larry are all locked away, and pretty much imprisoned away from the rest of the group, after Lee discovers the seemingly kind folks at the St. John Dairy Farm, who, by the way, were meant to be exchanging some gasoline for food, turn out to be freaking cannibals, and they're even eating one of our group members, Mark. They chopped the poor guy's legs off, and they're chowing down, and trying to feed him to us as well. That's the meal they were preparing for us. Wild, right? cannibals at a time like this. But don't worry, I managed to stop Clementine chowing down on human meat. But unfortunately for the rest of the group, they might not have been so lucky. I was direct, okay? I tried. Little Duck definitely probably got a mouthful. Poor guy.
Yum.
So, we've been locked away and Kenny is hell-bent on getting back to his family. Understandably so. Then we've got Larry, who does have a heart condition, might I add. He's banging at the door, hooting and hollering. Lily does try to calm him down, but it's no good. The guy has overexerted himself and had a heart attack. But the thing about The Walking Dead is, you don't need to be bitten to turn into a walker. You just have to die. And so we are presented with a problem, with an impossible choice. Or at least that's kind of how it feels. On one option, we side with Kenny, and basically throw down a cinder block, or is it a salt block? I'm not sure. Either way, we throw down a block onto Larry's face while Lily is literally there trying to give him chest compressions. Or we side with Lily and try to help save Larry by getting his heart started again, while risking the potential of him turning. Neither choice is good, and both parties are going to be monumentally pissed if you do not side with them. And they're gonna feel betrayed by you, but you gotta make a choice. Even though I typically sided with Kenny and did not like Larry at all, I could still understand his motives even if he wasn't ours, and he didn't necessarily deserve to go out like that. But I did it more so for Lily and Clementine. I couldn't in good conscience throw a brick on this guy's face right in front of his own daughter. Plus, Clementine is right there. She's literally in the splash zone, okay? I am not trying to traumatize little Clementine any further. And besides, what if I could help him? And so my choice was reluctantly made. Even if I agreed with Candy to some extent, Larry might in fact be a threat. And I knew we were probably gonna have to deal with him to, stop him becoming back as a walker and chowing down on the rest of us. I had to try all the same and give him a chance to be saved. By doing so though, I fractured my relationship with Kenny, and that royally sucked. I was not happy, but that's the thing with this game. You cannot please everyone, or even save them. And that right there is torturous. If you're a people pleaser, ooh, you're gonna find this game real tough. It'll test you, that's for sure. I certainly learned things about myself the first time I played this. It becomes kind of infuriating at points to a certain degree because you grow to really care about these characters. This group of survivors becomes like a family to Lee and Clementine. So, knowing you can't do right by them all is pretty devastating, especially when lives are on the line. And I know, it's just a game. It's not that deep, I hear some of you say. Well, what if it is? I really cannot help empathizing with these characters, okay? This group of survivors touched my heart, damn it. Hell, I can't even be mean to NPCs in frickin' Skyrim, okay? Cut me some slack. I'm a little bit sensitive, clearly. But, thinking on it now, this game having such an emotional impact on its players, maybe that's what made it so great. Something that makes you feel something. It evokes emotion. And this game did that every which way to Sunday. Whether I was laughing, crying, angry, tormented at times, or just straight up panicking. It was an emotional roller coaster. But the bond of these characters and the story that's told about it felt so very human. And that's probably why it stuck with me the way it did. You see people in these impossible situations, trying to do what's right by them and their families, and all those they care about, who once were just complete strangers to them. But in this harsh world, they've created these bonds while surviving, against all odds. And you see them being pushed to their limit, whether it's after losing loved ones, or continuously facing threats from walkers and strangers alike, even starvation at times. There are choices that are made that I sadly didn't forget. And even now, they somehow still hit the same. This game certainly holds up. And of course, I haven't even really touched on the final episode yet. That specific moment with Lee and Clementine that all of you probably know what it is I'm referring to. I haven't been able to even bring myself to play it. I'm just not trying to cry this early into the year, you know? This is the only game that's ever made me cry, so let us now go and revisit that together, shall we? Leading up to this very moment, Lee and Clementine have been through so much together. They've saved each other's lives countless times. The protector and guardian Lee has become to Clementine is equally heartwarming and admirable in his path to redemption and the second chance he was given. And I think he did good. He did right by Clementine. So to have it end like this is just... I don't even know if I have the words. To see him going from a man seeking redemption to now doing anything to keep Clementine safe makes this moment so freaking heartbreaking. And I just wanted him to... I wanted better for them. But I know this is the way it had to be. As the player, we see him fight tooth and nail, all to make sure Clementine is safe, even to his own detriment. We see this guy get bitten while out looking for her, and yet he puts his own fate aside to make sure Clem is back safe and sound. He even willingly gets his own arm cut off, all in hopes they'll give him just a little bit more time, so he's able to rescue Clementine from the stranger that kidnapped her. He's fully out there jumping into hordes of walkers, swinging a friggin' meat cleaver. His unconditional love and care for Clementine can only be described as one akin to that of a parent and a child. And my goodness, is their escape together heartbreaking. I don't think my words can do it justice, so I'll just show it to you. Hey, so if you're not trying to cry today like I did and be a bit of an emotional wreck, maybe go ahead and skip to this time right here. Yeah, I'd say that's a safe bet. Otherwise, well, I guess enjoy these final moments with me. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Your arm's gone. Why? That's so scary.
I had an accident. We'll talk about it somewhere safe.
You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know.
Some stuff went down, Clem.
Did he hurt you?
No. Not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay. We need to get you somewhere safe. And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
No, don't look at Clem. We took care of it. Son of a...
I'm sorry you had to see that.
He was going to kill you.
And take you. Yeah.
Don't you die. No bullets.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah. I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
I had to get through a bunch of them to get here. That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
You're not gonna like this, Clem. Not at all.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sorry about this, sweetheart. It's gonna be grim.
There. That should do it.
Aw,
I hope so.
better safe than sorry.
And you're missing something.
Smell like us now.
I thought it was gone.
I thought you were gone.
Thank you.
Aw. You're so welcome, Clem.
Stay right next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic. I'll keep you safe.
You even got some of Lee's blood splattered on the hat. God, he looks bad. That's a lot of walkers. Steady does it. God, this must be terrifying for her. I would say him too, but we went slashing through here with a meat cleaver, so... Oh, don't mind our skits, A wave of depression has washed over me. The final moments of Lee's life. Oh no. Oh, that's her parents. Oh. I forgot that happened. Jeez. Oh. She got her safe inside.
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no.
Oh, Clem.
Lee, I was so scared. I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
I'm so sorry, Clem.
Come here, sweet pea.
They're dead. They really are.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
Oh, we can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through
No,
them.
no, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
Doesn't want her to be locked in here with her.
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Hold on, 3. 1, 2, 3!
Come on. No good.
See?
Clementine, honey. My arm is gone because I cut it off.
Why would you do that?
Because I was bitten, Clem.
Please, no. No. That's not true.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Clementine. I'm supposed to take care of you. I can't now.
I know.
God damn it.
I think there might be a way out over there.
Okay, come on.
Good girl. Let's go. I might be a little slow.
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
help you.
Bless her heart. Alright, Connor. We're gonna need to get his keys. Oh, jeez.
I got you. You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
You did good, Clem. You did good. Oh,
You're just learning, huh? Never let yourself get trapped. Okay?
I won't.
We'll get out of here. And just don't do it again.
Okay, I won't. Keep going. We're almost there.
She's so encouraging. It's just not a desperation.
Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
God. Yeah, I'm already crying. No.
I can't.
You have to.
Damn, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please, try to get up.
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
You need to get out of here as soon as you can.
I can't leave you.
Just work on getting out, okay?
I knew this is how it's gonna end, and it's still.
We'll figure it all out. Don't worry.
Still, it's just as bad.
Just start by getting that door open.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
No.
Ow.
Oh, sweetheart.
With your hand. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. We're doing good.
Okay. What about that?
There's a chair over there. There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
Just a baseball bat for the one. Alright, sweetheart.
Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass.
Swing away.
Good job. Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. He isn't. You're smarter than all of them.
Okay, get the chair.
Grab the chair, Clem. Use it to reach in to the lock. Don't be scared of the walker. You'll be fine. Then, open it.
He's trapped.
This'll be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. And everything you'll need.
Gun too.
You're doing really good. Handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
Let it go.
Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, you're safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe. You only have to deal with him now. He's trapped over there. If you're careful, you can get what you need from him.
The keys, and then the gun.
Yeah, the keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
What should I get first?
Be safe.
Get the gun, Clem. Always the gun.
Protect yourself. No, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Get him! Get him! Kill it! You have to kill it!
Oh my god. I don't remember it being like this.
Watch out!
No. Oh no, oh no. Oh, what? Oh, Jesus. God. Swing, Clem, swing. Jesus. I do not remember it going down like this. It's been so long.
I did it. I got him.
Yeah, you did.
You can take care of yourself. See?
No, not all the time.
Yeah, you can. Don't worry. Hey. You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
This is so horrible, man. You know what?
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Clem, I was standing over Duck holding that gun. It was so hard. I'm sorry you're in that position now. I'd give anything for you not to be. But you just have to point it at me. Close your eyes and be thankful you never have to see me as one of them. You can do it. I know you can.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
My little voice.
Find Tomid and Krista. They're probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Don't go too far. You'll find them. They'll take good care of you. And Clem. Keep that hair short.
I will. I'll cut it myself.
Great. Good. And also...
Oh, is that it?
What? What is it?
No, don't worry. All right. I'll miss you.
Me too.
Oh my god. It's devastating. I can't even talk. There it is. Fuck, you know? Wait, did the credits actually roll there? You're kidding me. No. I thought there was more. That's really how it ends. Damn. No. Clementine's story still goes on from this moment. Lee did his best to protect her and prepare her for this new world that she's about to grow up in, and we the player know all of those decisions that had to take place. Now, I could definitely dive into those, but this video would probably be way too long, and I'm not so sure anybody actually wants that.
No.
And what makes it so just heartbreaking is that she lost her parents, has been through so much that no one should have to experience, let alone an 8-year-old little girl. And Lee up to this point has essentially been playing the role of a stand-in father. So knowing right here at this moment that Clementine has to be the one to put the man who's protected her down after everything just feels so unfair. This whole time we've played as Lee, caring for Clementine and protecting her as best as we could, to only now feeling like our efforts kind of failed. Because without Lee, who does she have? She's forced to face this world without him. And every single decision and choice we've made, she is acknowledged and watched, observing. And those very actions will now go on to guide her in the next multiple games that come in this one's wake. Clementine's story is not over, so although Lee is gone, she takes him with her, his memory, and she goes on to survive multiple more seasons. In fact, I realize I don't even know how Clementine's story ends. And so after this, I think I'm definitely gonna have to go forth and see where her story goes. And my god, I really hope it's a happy ending for her. But in this world, I'm not so sure. In which I must ask the question, would any of you be interested in finding out that alongside me? If so, I'll absolutely do some playthroughs. And this is kind of my first real attempt at making a more lengthy video essay style video, so forgive me if it's a little rusty. And this probably goes without saying, but if you yourself haven't experienced or played The Walking Dead, I highly recommend you do so. Have I just essentially spoiled the ending for you? Yes, and I'm so sorry for that, but trust me, it's definitely worth it. Why wouldn't you trust a stranger on the internet?
Nonsense, we are close friends.
Consider it. Maybe you don't have to, but it's an option, I guess. And as always, I thank you wholeheartedly for joining me. Please do take care of yourself, and I hope to see you in the next one.